Hi. Hello. This is I, Roxanne of Roxy's Lady Lounge. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, man. I hope everyone is doing well on this Thursday evening. I'm doing fine. Had quite the day. Quite the day. And I think my day will get better. Oh, Lord. But the day was good. Um, had a few issues with these box things that we have for the TVs. It's like if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another. But guess what? I will be okay. Well, how y'all doing? Everyone's doing well. Once again, welcome to the Lady Lounge. So this evening, we're gonna go make let's mosey. We're gonna make these lobster tails real quick and these Delmonico steaks. Have crusty French bread that we're eating with the good butter. And crusty French bread. And what else? I'm going to make broccoli, some florets. Nothing major, nothing too big. But earlier, I was on the phone chatting it up with Val. And what's wrong? I got further feeling in the nerve. Okay, well, don't sneeze. Sneeze into your armpit. Oh, why did I knock on the door? Oh, you locked him in there? Okay, since you're here. Okay, well, I gotta try to get these steaks on. Pass me those lobster tails. They're on a cookie sheet. If y'all can't get the fuck up out of my kitchen. No? Here. And taste them up for me, please. Here. I got countries. Okay, you guys. So basically, while I was on the phone with Val, I took the time to get her. I took the time to pre-cut and arrange my lobster tails. So they're done. So what I'm gonna do is in this pot, I'm gonna take some of this, which is garlic, already crushed. I like already crushed garlic. I'm gonna put my light on. So you take this and you don't use all your butter yet. You just take a little smattering. And remember, you all, hey Jam, Delmonico steaks, lobster tails, broccoli florets, and I have a crusty French bread. So, and then we'll do the Delmonicos next. So over a medium flame, and I mean medium, and this is all the butter you're using. Okay. My next step is to look through my very unorganized, and I mean very unorganized, spice cabinet and pray that I have my Obey. Because I swear I bought some Obey the last time I went to the grocery store. But y'all know I be like missing shit over buying. The Crusty French bread did it for you. And I always like this brand of Crusty French bread. It's La Francais, Parisian bread. And I'm going to be very sad, you guys, if I don't have any Obey in here because I swore I bought some. I'm going to take the time sometime very soon. I don't have no motherfucking Obey, y'all. But it's okay because I know how to improvise. Yeah. Okay, what are we going to do in place of the Obey? I'm going to tell you what the fuck we're going to do. I can't believe this shit. I thought I had a whole motherfucking thing of Obey, and I really don't. Mm, mm, mm. Well, never fear. Roxy is here. Oh, okay. Did your brother take those muffins with him? Okay, you can throw anything out that looks old. Including myself, you can't do it. No, you can't be throwing it away. That's me. That's funny, please. Excuse me. I had to rush to a corner. So we're gonna take just this much garlic. I don't like spilling anything in my refrigerator. You can throw those beignets out. Yeah. And that charcuterie tray can go into a plastic Ziploc. Anything that we haven't used and you know we haven't, just discard it. Because your dad wants to go grocery shopping. Okay, so here we have it. Here's the butter and garlic. It's cooking down. So that butter and garlic is going. I wish I had a fresh lemon. What's you could throw that cookie dough away. What's that? Waffle. Who? A waffle from where? Let me see it. How long that's been in there? Just put that in a Ziploc bag. Your father would eat it. Okay. So the butter and garlic and lemon are cooking down right now. My next thing I'm gonna add an all-purpose seasoning salt. I like this one better than Lawry's. Smoked paprika. And now it's time
Who's in my pocket?
to get what?
My phone ringing.
Who is that?
Hello, who is this? Yes, how can I help you?
I'm gonna add some more butter. Half of this stick of butter. All right. Oh, who is that, son?
One of my supervisors, ever since Samsung had gotten this new update, a lot of the numbers that I had in my
Phone.
phone never transferred over. So that's why I answered the phone the way I did.
That's bad. Probably bad. Throw that out.
It is. Hold on.
Ooh, wee.
It's mold. Mold.
When did I cook that?
I don't even remember most of the shit that you be cooking out there. And I just know that I eat it for like a good 2-3 days, and then it's like that.
Next, this is white pepper. And I need to find a container for it to go in. And always remember, when using white pepper, don't use a lot. It's a lot more concentrated than black pepper.
Impossible.
It is.
For black pepper flakes.
It has nothing to do with black pepper.
No.
What else do I want to put in here? And I'm going to add a little chipotle chili pepper, and I'll show you all when it's looking. Ooh, the refrigerator alarm going off. Whew. Put this back. You said we might be related. We might be related. Yeah. Okay. There was no more chitlins? Y'all ate all those chitlins? Okay.
That was just good.
So here we go.
Those were the best chitlins you made, by the way.
Those are the best chitlins I made.
Yeah, it was crazy good.
Thank you, son.
So proud of my mother.
Oh. So just the butter. It's melting down. And then we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it on here. Okay. And then our next step, we will be making the Delmonico steaks. Now the crusty French bread does not have to be cooked. We like to take a half of the loaf, cut it thin. Oh, pull out the good butter,
Girl, in a minute.
the expensive butter. Because that tastes much better on French bread, that Kerrygold butter.
I don't want to touch nothing.
I understand, son. When do you go back to work?
Tomorrow.
You work tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then what, Friday? Okay, well, tomorrow before you go to work, I need you to make your doctor's appointment. So as you see, this butter is cooked down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that butter, cut it off, and set it right here. The heat from the oven will keep the butter pliable and you know, moving right along. Moving right along. Now I'm gonna keep my garlic out. Why? Because I need the garlic for my Delmonico steaks. Lay parchment paper down.
Yeah. You said the French butter.
Yeah. The Kerrygold butter. and the deep freezer on the door. So
But this one.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with
Why didn't you just say Irish?
the Irish butter. There we go, the butter.
Right, you get to do something.
I tell you now. Now, these, huh?
You don't have to do another word, yours.
Alex knew we were black and Jewish. She knew that. Now,
I didn't know that was. I didn't know because it's through you and through grandma and then her mother.
no, it's through my father's side. Well, I mean, if we're gonna go
If
how
that-
technically it's supposed to go, yes,
yeah,
but
through
no.
the mother.
Anyway,
It's how it is in
here we
Islam.
go. Hi, Val. Okay. Thank you, sis. I hope you feel better. These are Delmonico steaks. They're not big. You see? Now, food history lesson. Do you know the reason why they call them Delmonico steaks? Here, throw that away. Thank you. The reason why they call them Delmonico steaks is for the world famous Delmonico restaurant in New York, which happens to be one of the oldest restaurants in the United States. Okay? And the Delmonico restaurant, which is still a restaurant that is up and running in New York City, asked for their own special cut of steak. And this is the cut of steak that they got, that they requested, and now worldwide people know them as Delmonico steaks. Now, I pulled these steaks out earlier, but I want to tell you all something. Just a little secret. Okay, butter's good. You put the lobster tails right there? Okay, great. Just just a little side note. As you got to keep the refrigerator closed for the refrigerator alarm goes off. Move, cat. A lot of people, oh my God. No, Ollie, you can't kiss me. Behave. Behave. So a lot of people don't know. And a lot of people would like to think that you have to take a steak and cook it when it is thawed. You do not have to do that. It can be halfway thawed. And I want to tell you why. Get the fuck out my kitchen. Get out of here.
Oh,
No, you just acting up. And then you get on my nerves doing that shit. Excuse me. So one of the reasons why you can cook a steak from halfway frozen is because if you are a person who eats your steaks medium well or rare, put somebody up because I'm gonna smack the shit out of somebody. Excuse me. If you like to eat your steaks medium rare or medium well, if they're cooked from frozen, the center of the steak reaches the desired pinkness that you like. So moving on, we're gonna take this butter and we're gonna cut. Oop, my shit. Okay. We're gonna get this skillet nice and hot. So what we're gonna do? What'd you do with that Kerrygold butter? All right, that's right there. We're gonna dump that butter. Hey, country girl, Queena. We're gonna dump this butter directly into this hot cast iron skillet. Okay. Now we're gonna start seasoning these steaks with something simple. You don't have to go all out when you're doing steaks. And what I like to use is I don't have to get somebody down here to organize this, but not Crystal. This is what I use, you guys. I'm making Delmonico steaks, lobster tails, um, broccoli florets, and we're gonna have crusty French bread. So, what I like to do is take my seasoning and generously apply it to these steaks. And thank you, son, for washing the dishes. Yeah, have you been giving Gwen? Give Gwen her water bottle. When? Okay. Well, you shouldn't be in here fucking around. We're gonna generously season these on both sides. Fly you your plate. Sweetie, I promise you I wish it was that easy. Now this seasoning is called Gibson's Bar and Steakhouse seasoning. This is a steakhouse here in Chicago that a lot of people frequent. It's down in the River North area of the Gold Coast. Very swanky. See, that's why you would block. Oh, okay. So this skillet is hot. It's nice and hot. So this skillet, I'm gonna add some garlic powder. Just straight garlic powder on top of this butter. And I want to put it up just like that. And maybe just a hint of smoked paprika. Gotta clean as you cook. I'm gonna set this butter there, right here, so it can loosen up a little. All right. So basically, what we're looking for the steaks to look like this, okay, and the butter to look like that. We want it at a bubble. We don't want it to burn. Remember, you can scorch your butter if that's what you choose to do. Gosh. You can scorch butter if you like, but I choose not to scorch my butter. So we're gonna take these. Let's do a little cut down. Now we got our Delmonico steaks in. And since this is where we seasoned everything, we're gonna take the rest. No. We're gonna take the rest of these seasonings and dump them in here. Please. I'm gonna wash my hands. Where's the kids ready? No, now, now, since I made a faux pas, wipe my phone down, I like my tiny little island on. And guess what? We're clean again.
Clean.
Okay. Now look at that. You might have to crack this window, son. You see my tongue? Thank you. So this butter, ooh wee. So it's ripping roaring hot. So we're gonna give it a turn. Okay. And then we're gonna hit it with a pat of butter on top. And my strong, wonderful son is gonna set this cast iron skillet in the top of the oven. So I can actually really just cut that flame off because the skillet is nice and hot. I've done a nice sear. Oh shit, grab those mushrooms. Let me see if these are still good. No, I think these mushrooms are good. Throw that cupcake away. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are perfect.
Yeah,
We got mushrooms, you guys.
you gotta get that.
No, it's not those sorts of mushrooms. Throw that away. No, don't throw that away.
I'm not throwing this away.
So we're gonna take some of this Kerrygold. Oh, you know what? Pass me the rest of that butter right there. Right there in front of you.
This is for you.
Do I have an onion in there?
No.
Check that lettuce in the bottom of there. That could probably be thrown out. Let me see.
Give it to Universe.
You know what? This is still good. You can give them some of the withered pieces. Yeah.
I mean, what if I just get it off? You just let it up.
Well, don't give it all to them. Put some in a Ziploc bag. I don't want them to gorge out. Just give them a nice handful.
I don't care because like
Okay, give them a nice handful and throw the rest away. Okay, so now that we're opening this Kerrygold gold. Remember I told you guys to purchase this Kerrygold Irish butter. And we are going to, because this was frozen. Butter that I don't use right away, I keep in the refrigerator. I'm also going to open these mushrooms and I'm going to wash them. Knife. This is one of my favorite knives. Cut a nice slice of Kerrygold. And then we are going to take the same little one and cut it into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just about this size. Now, what we did was we took those 4 little pieces. You don't got to do all that, son. We're going to put them in the shower. We took those 4 little pieces and just simply put them right on top of these steaks. Now these steaks are going to be going in the oven on the top rack for, hey, Miss Bob, for the rest of this cooking. Now that these mushrooms have been washed, what we're going to do is we're going to swap them right center. Here, throw that away. Throw this away. Okay, and I'm going to show you all the end result. And then it's going in the oven. I'm going to take another chunk of Kerrygold. This big, nice and thick. Okay, it's going on top of there. Ooh. So I'm going to use some of this garlic and herb. And this is by Olive Garden. Then I'm going to use some more of this Gibson. And I'm going to use, is it? No. I cannot find it. Well, I can't find it. So, so this, remember you guys, I told you guys about this. This is smoked onion. All right. It's going to get hit right on top of that butter. Like that. Can you pass me those dehydrated onions? Along with that. Top shelf. No, top shelf. All the way to, yeah. Actually, you can give me some of that parsley. That can go back.
Yeah, right.
Or a little vermouth. Now, what's good about using vermouth? Hi, long time, so funny. Happy holidays. You're gonna make some lasagna? Okay. Well, I'm happy you're making some lasagna. So let me just show you all this before I pop in the oven. The mushrooms have been nestled in the center, along with some dehydrated onion and a few little butter slabs on top of these beautiful Delmonico steaks. Next step. Take a piece of Reynolds wrap. Not a lot. And what you do is I'm going to lightly tint my steaks. Tinting is when you don't, you leave it a little loose. So, and it looks like a tint. So you're going to take your foil, make a piece in the foil like this, pinch the top, make a piece and tint. Now this is tinted. You see, it's not on there all cute and tight and shoo shoo frou frou. I'm actually going to put these on the bottom. Close the oven and voila. Moving right along. Here, you can wipe that off. This butter can stay right over here. These onions can go in there. Now, the reason why I use dehydrated onions is because I forgot to ask my son to pick up some onion when he went to the market for me earlier, but it's fine. Real cooks improvise. Okay, so we're moving right along to the next juncture of in the kitchen with rice. um, we're moving right along to here, watch that. And watch that knife and those scissors. So there's nothing in here.
Yes.
Now, you guys remember I did some butter already. We have lobster tails, all right? So what we're going to do is kind of sweep up right here because I dropped a mushroom. Thank you, son. So, as you all know, I did the butter reduction to put on top of these lovely lobster tails. They're not overly big, so they should only take about 10 to 11 minutes to cook on the top shelf. And always remember, keep one of these, okay? It's a meat thermometer, or it can be used for anything that you need to gauge the temperature of. So get a big spoon. It's a big spoon. So this is what they look like, okay? So what we're gonna do is take this butter reduction, give it a little stir, and we're going to dip some butter on one of these lobster tails. And try to get in there good Now this one little lobster tail has decided he wanted to go back down inside of the tail. And we don't want that. What the fuck did I do? So we're gonna give it a nice generous smattering of butter. Butter makes everything better. Okay. So that refrigerator looks absolutely fabulous. Thank you. Hmm.
What? What?
This is out the brain.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
So I got that done. Next step. Is hit it, hit it, hit it. And they look very pretty and they smell very fragrant. Here we go. Like that. We'll close that. So here we go. Those are my uncooked lobster tails, which I'm getting ready to pop. That's my, that's my,
this one? Yeah, shit.
so don't forget we got crusty French bread. And yeah, I just have to pull out my broccoli florets. We gotta keep butter in the house. Now, we get this Kirkland's butter, but we also get Kerrygold butter. And I like to keep 4 butters. You know what? All of this cheese, including this, can go down in the bottom. Oh shit. Leave these out. I'm gonna melt this cheese down, this white cheddar, and we can pour it on top of the broccoli. The rest of the cheese can just go on the bottom. These are yours.
I don't know what those things be.
Oh yeah. Here.
That's that.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna leave it in the refrigerator.
Yeah, this old white lady from work gave me the one that had that part.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I think this is still cool. And these waffles and shit can go on one of those bins, okay? Cheese in one. What?
Well, sometimes white folks don't look way older than they actually are.
Uh-huh.
So I met this older white woman from like 1916. She looked like she was 40.
Yeah, well, it's called drinking water, and it has a lot to do with genetics.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like,
if you're like 20 years old, you're 22, but you know, if okay, you're 22, but if we had bad genetics, you could look like 35 at 22. You can look at 30, you can look like you're 35 at 22.
I was told I look like that. That's the beard. Yeah.
No, you look like a kid who has a beard and mustache. Don't let nobody tell you that shit. Once you get everything put up, that little blue, whatchamacallit, um, I'm gonna do
What?
the little blue pot. No, the pot. I'm gonna melt that cheese in there. And that's it. It's time to go sit down. Hey, I'm gonna make broccoli. Yeah. Whew. Okay. I'm doing all that sneeze and my nose getting ready to start running, y'all. Oh, oh man. Oh, excuse me. Let me blow my nose. Pardon me. Oh, I'm back. I had to blow my nose. Oh. So, enjoying cozy weather. We just had a good rain. That sounds dope. It had rain here. It's cold, but it's not extraordinarily cold. And it's just real chill, real chill. Now, when I went to blow my nose, I asked Jay, did he want me to sprinkle from a little quail egg to go on top of his steak? Um, he said no. I don't steal my bit because it would be magical. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I'll let those steaks cook because they were soft to the touch. Center is frozen, and I want to be able to have a medium well steak. You know, I tease people, and I've been teased about how I eat my steaks, and I've also teased people how they eat their steaks. I, it's one of those to each his own things, but I don't believe in cooking steak well done. It's I equate well done steak with the heel of an old Ugg boot or an old Timberland. It ain't. So I don't eat well done steak. But for those of you who do, God bless you. Still love you. but it's okay. But yeah, so those lobster tails should be ready in about 11 minutes. Then I will do a cheese sauce, just not a lot, not a lot, just a little cheese sauce to go on top, and it's white cheddar cheese. Mm, a little white cheddar cheese sauce to go on top of the broccoli florets, and dinner is done. Dinner is done. That would give mushrooms time to soften, get infused with the drippings of that good Kerrygold butter and all the seasonings, and it will be. Hold on. Mhm, mhm, uh, okay. I don't know what that is, but it will be infused properly, and the steak will be tender and juicy, you know, um, and that's it. Then I'm just gonna sit here and mind my business. Go put my phone on the charger and whatnot, but I will take pictures of the outcome of, the steak and everything so you can see what it looks like. I do take um joy in cooking, and I do take joy in sharing with you guys certain things and certain aspects that I incorporate in my cooking, and I hope you guys will like it, and try it out in your own home. All you can do is like it or not like it, but at least you can say you tried. So, yeah, just try it out. But I'm still gonna have to melt just a little bit more butter. Then again, I don't, because I use a substantial amount of butter on those lobster tails, and they'll cook. And I just a good steak, a lobster tail, broccoli with a good cheddar cheese. Everything's gonna be good. So, whoo-wee, y'all. I'm gonna take pictures of my food. I just wanted to stop by for a minute and let you guys know I was thinking about you all. And I just wanted to share what I was doing this evening with you good people. So I would like to thank Miss Bug. I would like to thank Dina. I like to call her DG. I like to thank Country Girl Queen. And I would like to thank Ali. And thank you for asking me, can you kiss me? But I have to pass, Ali, but thank you. That was very sweet of you. Thank you, Jam. Thank you, little big sister Evangelist Val. And that is it. So God bless you guys. You all have an awesome evening. I'm gonna go do my broccoli. You've seen broccoli done once, you've seen it done a million times. Nothing special. So I will talk to you people later. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by the Lady Lounge, and I hope you guys hit the like button. Have a good one. Bye.